Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Brown and Sugar podcast. And today we have the third member of our group and a special guest for this episode. It's Bilal Sheikh. So, welcome to the podcast. So today we'll be talking about food in general, food stories. So,
Okay, so there we go. Bilal, favorite cuisine?
Chinese.
why Chinese?
Why
Like,
Chinese?
why is Chinese? Out of all, why did you choose Chinese in like specific wise?
Because I've grown up eating it.
We all have,
Occasions.
yeah,
Yes.
we all have.
Go-to food.
So if you had one death row meal, like you're going to die tomorrow and you have one meal, what would you eat?
And eat crispy chicken and fried rice.
Yes, I agree. Because
Great.
I
That's
think
soul food for us.
Yes, that's what
That's
most of us have eaten.
And we'll continue to eat that. That's
So
fine.
we get to all this in the end, maybe our favorite food. But let's talk about food in general. So, at what age did you realize that you have become a foodie?
Since childhood.
Like any specific memory, like I think you, but any specific memory?
I can say that as long as I could remember, we had we used to go to watch movies and stuff. We used to go to McDonald's before, and then at time I didn't realize why I go to this place. And then when I come to a certain age, and then I started loving McDonald's. It was the greatest thing ever. And even still, we usually go to McDonald's so many times, in a month, just for like a
What
coffee.
about you? McDonald's?
Not McDonald's in general.
Like, what was the first time when you had something you were like, oh fuck, like,
The greatest thing
like
ever.
euphoria? Like, what was like first time?
I remember first time when we went to Mamiya after school.
Oh, yeah, those are the days.
I agree.
man.
For someone's
Those
birthday.
were the-
Now you won't name who.
You won't-
And you all know who.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Ah.
So I remember I had chicken lollipop and Party Del Potro pizza.
Oh, the infamous.
It favorites.
That was like some next level shit. And
And
then
then as time went, we became foodies, we started eating, and then we just started exploring cuisines and stuff. But then, hands down, I feel my favorite cuisine is not be honest, I haven't eaten it, so I don't even know how good it is. I feel like Japanese cuisine can be one of my favorite cuisine. I feel I would enjoy it a lot if I ever went there. You, Bilal?
maybe I have not tried it either.
My first time, it's a dream. Soon. Boys.
So, I am not sure what my favorite cuisine is.
Okay.
I think I still have to develop like, a certain palate for different cuisine. But if you ask me, I think I like Chinese as well.
I used to like Chinese a lot, I still do. But then I feel as time has gone, I feel American cuisine has kind of grown on me. I feel like
So,
steak, burger, fries.
growing up in India, we haven't really got to taste authentic American food.
Thanks to government, we can't have beef now as well.
Yeah, beef.
The delicacies of beef we can't have.
I have had authentic American food in Chili's, I guess, for the first time.
Yeah, same.
Chili's is actually such a good restaurant because it literally tries to replicate American food and Chili's is of course there in America also, so yeah, that's very good. Bilal, you remember the first time we all got to Chili's and we had the burgers? It was the
I
greatest
forgot
thing
the name
ever.
of the burger, but I remember the huge.
The buffalo or the
But I think it was sunrise.
this is the sunrise
The
burger.
buffalo patty.
The buffalo
No
patty,
beef.
yeah.
Yes.
And the chipotle chicken.
Yes, the pizza.
Flatbread.
The flatbread pizza. Amazing taste. So, talking about food, let's delve into the history of food. What is a certain food that you had wanted to know the history of? How does someone thought that actually इसको पकाया खाते हैं? There must have been something our ancestors, ancestor once upon a time. There was a thought, duck है उसको cook भी करके खा सकते हैं.
Yeah. So I think that I feel like in the past I never really liked Indian food, but then as time went certainly as time went, I started loving Indian food, like tikka, gravies and so on. So I would like to know that how are these flavors discovered? So now this is a fact. In the previous times, in the time of Akbar and all the other kings, they used to eat venison meat, like deer they used to eat. So why can't why hasn't it come to right now?
Oh yeah, I agree with the point because Have you noticed everything that we get, every like slice of meat is also is called a curry cut.
Curry curd, yeah, exactly.
We can actually go to the butcher and tell him कि मेरे को ना venison चाहिए, मेरे को like ये slice चाहिए.
Yeah,
उसको सिखाना पड़ेगा कि this cut.
yeah.
The same we get what do you get is called curry cut. And we use for every dish.
Yeah, so that curry curd is just a mix of like a.
But talking about food, the Mughals, I think Mughals were the pioneers of Mughlai food.
Mughlai food.
And to be like, it's my go-to food if I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Actually, what do you think?
Not my go-to food.
yeah.
Like,
But wouldn't you eat it if you're hungry? Like, if I gave you, tempted you with like roti or something.
Definitely.
And you know, the Karodi kebab. The Karodi kebab was made because the king, I don't know,
He couldn't eat.
He couldn't eat.
He didn't have teeth,
He didn't have teeth. There's no reason, the theory that he was too lazy to brush his teeth and to chew. It's like कि मेरे को chew नहीं करने का, इसलिए मेरे लिए बनाओ. So Karodi kebab is so thin, so soft, you can suck it through a straw.
My favorite Mughlai food is nihari.
Oh, I agree.
Butter tandoori.
Where, if, for example, someone asked you, where would you suggest him to go?
I suggest him to go to Chinese and Grill. People say that that if you want to try nihari, you should go to Noor Mohammadi.
Absolutely.
But
And I experience, we know what happened.
But do you agree that with time, it's not as great as it was?
100%. It has lost its glory and now just become a
it's just a tourist place.
tourist destination. Yeah.
We all have seen it during a certain time.
Yeah.
We all experienced it first.
So the thing is with Nadia Nihari is Noor Mohammadi was the pioneer, like they started it. And then they themselves became bad at it. And all the other places improved.
Now, if you want to try nihari, there are many pop-ups.
100%.
talking about Nihari, even the place called Chinese Hill, amazing Nihari. So I have a story once Ranbir Kapoor had come from Visharam and I had gone. And the only thing he asked my dad to get for him was the Nihari from Chinese Hill. So when my dad went to them to place the order, they said कि हम लोग नहीं करते for private parts. Like कि this is for film set. So he's like, I get it on one reason that if you make me meet with them. So and Ramiko loved the dish, but I found it a little spicy. I don't know. That's my bad. But
So I
It is
think
usually spicy.
it is usually spicy.
so the thing is with my personal go-to food, I mean, I am very typical and stuff. So it's just going to be a fried chicken or a fried chicken burger or something like that. But I feel it's tasty. It's not at all healthy, so I don't see anything healthy. But then it's fast, it's tasty, and it's cheap. And it's cheap, yeah. And now in our areas and everywhere, there are so many good like fried chicken places. And I feel every area should have this. Every area should have like a good fried chicken place.
No wait, like he's spoken about restaurants and food, cafe. What about your mom? What about the food she makes?
She makes amazing food. She has learned through various cookbooks and TV shows and now YouTube videos.
Have you seen like the evolution of how learning has become? Like once upon a time, I remember my mom used to read from cookbooks like this, and then TV shows came, Talla Talla, Sanjeev Kapoor, and then Khana Khazana, Roti Rice, whatever. And then now, there's a certain trend of YouTube. Everyone even if I want to cook something, even if he wants to cook something, you want to.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go to a cookbook like your mom did. You would just go type on YouTube.
So that's just that's just the power of YouTube. How easy and accessible it is becoming. Even in India, I mean, internet is basically free now. So it has made everything quite accessible and easy. And staying on the topic.
But don't you agree at your mom? Don't you feel like everyone feels this? Don't you feel like your mom is the best cook?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Because your
Quite
mom,
certain, yeah.
your mom doesn't your mom's food. She won't burn the food on purpose. She won't spit in it. Whatever she makes is out of love for you.
You won't add water.
You won't-
You increase the quantity.
So true. Dal. That's the thing.
What is the favorite dish your mom's cook for you? And every time you're hungry, you wish your mom could make for you.
My favorite food cooked by my mom is dabba gosh. Dabba gosh.
My favorite dish cooked by my mom is actually dal chawal farida.
Oh wow. My favorite, and I don't know, my mom cooks a lot of food. But I don't know, I like this white chicken she makes, which is, I don't know, I like it. So, talking about dabba gosh, what is so special about your mom's dabba gosh that you, out of all the other places, you would prefer to have that?
She makes it like, you can say more like pasta. She cooks it and then she puts it in a tray and then
She bakes it. So what do you have it with? You just have it with a fork and knife, or you
Mostly
accompany?
roti or sometimes biryani or rice or jeera rice.
What about you? What about
The thing is, dal chhara paida, it's a cult classic dish. So the thing is, my mom, she's consistent. Like, she has the same, old traditional flavoring that hasn't changed through time. It stayed the same. And even like the rest of our family, like, like my Jiju and all, like they legit, like they come and ask them, like, to make dal chhara paida. So, like, they come and eat. So yeah, I like the consistency and the traditional taste that she's carried on since time has, past, and she hasn't changed and that's the best thing. Like, like classics should remain classics because they're good and they always work. That's why they're called classics. That's the thing. So, what about your mom's white chicken?
I don't know, my mom actually, I love it when she cooks because she always experiments, and I like it when someone experiments with food. Sometimes the experiments have gone right, sometimes they've gone wrong. I know once the custard bun which you had in the fusion, I asked her if she could replicate it. What the final product was disgusting. But I at least appreciated that she made the effort. So the next time when she probably makes it, maybe she's better at it. So I like the chicken because she, it's like normal chicken. She coats it with corn flour, fries it, and this is a white Chinese sauce that she makes it. It's delicious. And it's with bell peppers in it, etc. So, like, don't you feel like there's this argument that if you go to European countries, for example, British, not Britain, like France, Belgium, so their food is bland.
I mean,
So why do you think? I know the reason for it, but why do you think it's? I don't think you guys think that, but there's a general consensus that it's bland.
Yeah.
And there's this joke कि British लोग like European लोग पूरा country दुनिया लूटे, but खाली spices जो लिए use नहीं किया उसमें खाने में.
Okay.
So what do you guys think?
So they can't handle the heat.
That is one of the reasons. But what like when have you eaten food? Obviously you guys have eaten it.
Yeah.
So have you felt okay? It's bland compared to our
To
food.
be honest, I haven't felt this bad, but then I can understand why so many various Indians feel that way, because let's be honest, our food is a full spice mix. Like, we have like we literally use every part of a spice to enhance it really. But then those people, they don't believe that. Like, they believe that a food or meat or a vegetable in its own flavoring, they just want to like to enhance it and not like us overpowering it.
Exactly.
That's the thing, yeah.
The reason why others feel it's bland, because the produce that we eat over here, the chicken, the vegetables, it's all full of pesticides. So पुराना ऐसा tradition है कि bacteria मारने का तो उसको पकाओ. So it's a tradition that Indians overcook their food.
Yes.
So thing with in France and all, the produce is so fresh, it is so organic that if they cook it a little bit, they spice it, you're going to destroy it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be eaten like that raw. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Even with American cuisine, like a simple classic dish in America, steak. So Americans basically have different temperatures about what they cook, like rare, medium, rare. So actually, the best temperature to eat steak is actually medium rare. So like for us to tell some like we eat a steak medium rare. So that's like not fully cooked. Just they just leave like a partial like a partial point where it's a little uncooked. So like if I tell someone to I uncooked it, so you tell me तूने कच्चा खाया. Like no, कच्चा नहीं खाया. Like they cook it till a point until it's necessary where it tastes the best. So that's the thing. And then and now sadly in India they can't enjoy delicacy like beef and stuff. So,
Yeah, but do you? Okay, let's talk about beef. I think we all have tasted beef and you thoroughly enjoy beef.
100%. There's no.
I'm going to be honest about this. I love beef the most.
I don't need to.
Put in a burger, put in gravy, put in whatever. Put
Any form of beef.
Kacha bhi khai, I prefer it.
Everyone loves it, but no one admits it.
Yes, exactly.
That's the thing, because beef, it's such a classic meal. I mean, it's no wonder that it is taken in like almost every country by storm. Beef is literally the most eaten meat in the world. Then second comes pork, basically. Yeah, actually comes pork. Like I thought it would be chicken, but no, it's not chicken. Then comes chicken, then goat and stuff. But then yeah, I mean, beef is all, and it's so sad, that we can't eat beef. I mean, it was available in India. It was stopped. just think of the amount of restaurants and places like we are missing out which the whole world have and we don't, just because of this one band.
That sucks.
That's up, yeah.
So talking about like beef steak, what have you had steak? So what's the yes? So let's just talk about Wagyu beef.
Oh yes. Japanese
Could you
Wagyu.
explain what Wagyu beef exactly is?
Okay. So Wagyu beef.
Both of you can go ahead.
Wagyu beef, it comes from a cow,
Shocking.
bull, which is, you can say, well bred
Yes.
in a scientific manner, and yeah, mostly because of
Look,
that.
I
And
heard
they're
that.
cooked in a specific way.
I've heard that they are massaged and that.
Yeah, they
are
are massaged.
massaged.
So the thing is, why is the beef
They
so?
listen to jazz music.
Yeah, they do, yeah. So the reason why the meat is so good and is so expensive also is because the fat content and the marbling on the beef meat is so tender and light. So it's basically something, if you touch any kind of Wagyu or Kobe beef, literally the fat will start separating and you literally like see the meat melting in your hand. So that Wagyu beef can literally be the example, like when someone says about a certain food, it melts in your mouth. Because you literally when you put it in your mouth, it melts in your mouth. That's the thing. What Wagyu beef? Okay. So Bilal, if I ask you, you have $5,000 with you. What is the first dish you'll order?
First order will be ribs. Ribs.
Okay.
And you can say brains. Brains of a lamb
Yeah.
or a goat. So, everyone have their preferences.
100%.
Yeah, mostly that.
Okay. What
Would I order for $5,000?
the first dish, like even go the most expensive. Ever.
India goat feet also, paya.
Yeah.
No, there's this dish in Japan. I don't know. There's a lady, she's naked and there's sushi on her body. I want to try it once. I want to see what the hype is about.
So the dish I would order is just basic seafood, crabs, lobsters,
Seafood, wait, okay.
prawns.
So,
something I would order.
Are you a seafood fan or no? Why not?
I really love crabs.
What that? Manchi?
Not crabs, actually, prawns.
Prawns. Yeah, like oh,
But you know, prawns are like cockroach of the sea.
yeah, yeah.
But
Yes, that's delicious. That delicious
combination में उसकी वाला आगे tasty लगता है.
That's amazing. Yeah. Barbecue Nation is the best place ever. Barbecue Nation Global Fusion. I mean, we all can agree that how many times we have been to Global Fusion, we have always enjoyed and eaten our hearts out.
I agree.
That's the thing.
I agree.
I mean, every dish is literally one up there, and the best part is the service. Like you legit, like for the starter and stuff, you don't need to get up from your seat. Like you just give it chill and they bring it to you. And so nice as the servers are so kind-hearted and they're so nice that like you don't need to tell them how many portions you want. Like that they judge by the number of people sitting. And I feel
And your size.
yeah. And I feel that kind of service and service and food is just amazing.
Okay, so let's get back to seafood. So what is like go to seafood place if you have to suggest or both of us or someone's watching.
Food place. Wow. There's so many. I'm thinking. Okay, so Mahesh Lunchroom, Second Krishna
Yes.
Palace. That are two best.
Or Delhi.
Way too expensive.
It was exactly. I was testing you, but the food is good. But once upon a time, not right now. When I went like last year, I didn't like it that much. It's like if I could pay this like the same and have much more if I went to a cheaper place.
Yeah, 100%.
For example, in Matunga, they're South Indian. He knows it better than us. For some reasons, we won't name.
Exactly.
So, Matunga is a South Indian place, and sorry, you know. So, like the seafood there that you get, you must have eaten seafood there. Those like, forget seafood. How is the South Indian, like the South Indian shit that's going on in the world now? But how is your South Indian experience? Do you enjoy South Indian food?
I like South Indian food, especially the dosa.
Bilal,
Wait, if I have to ask you which dosa is the best dosa you ever had? So,
I have had the best dosa at can say Ram Ashray in Matunga.
Surprising one.
Do you recall the time when we all had gone in the morning to Ramashai? I mean, it was amazing. The amount of food like we had.
I think we all have to thank BuzzFeed for our martial.
BuzzFeed, yeah.
For giving it a
All credit goes to BuzzFeed.
No, I'm not belittling Ramashray because it's a legendary place.
Yeah,
But
but
like,
us
we
didn't
didn't
know about it. Yeah.
But if we knew about it,
We would, and then we went also as well.
and we got them multiple times.
And like even like those the stuff you get with those. I mean, we had some palwa over there.
Pineapple.
Shira.
Pineapple Shira. That was amazing. Out of the world. And
The best thing what I like there is the filter coffee.
yeah. I mean, of course.
Specially made South Indian coffee.
You know what the trick is? The higher you pour it from,
Frothy
the
of the
frothier it
coffee.
gets.
Exactly. That is it. Okay.
So favorite dosa: sada, masala, Mysore,
Right.
Chinese.
Ooh.
I don't think Chinese dosa is.
No, it's just a mess up. It's a dish that shouldn't have ever been, but now it's there. So
Chinese prem naam ka chef Chinese. Come on. Wait, what Chinese se aa raha hai? Have you forget all this? I think all of us have eaten Chinese, street Chinese,
100%.
ping pong Chinese, dragon Chinese, lung. What is lung funk soup? किसका अंदर हो किसको पता
Bomb rice.
Chicken Mongolian rice. Genghis Khan ने कब खाया था?
Like chicken Hong Kong rice, like it's green color. Like what?
The green one is Korean rice.
Oh shit! Damn.
Well, okay.
Orange
So-
color.
If you're all of us eaten multiple times, only chant chadge, you should all know that it's all crow and dog. So we've all eaten kutta hai. There was a
Yeah,
place,
people on the street,
place
yeah.
next to my college where I think even some celebrity also told like said about it. That's how I came to know about it.
Ravi rice.
Ravi rice. I would yes, one Ravi rice and someplace else. So each Ravi rice sells the rice and all very nice. The other place sold lollipops for $20. Wow. Need $20 for क्या चाहिए? Until it got busted for serving dog.
Oh shit!
तो मैंने उतना खाया.
Damn, bro.
अरे ये होता है मैं देखा इसको once रात में we are there जैसे मेरे को भूख लगी है then मसाला वाले साथ में कटर ऑफ कर रहे हैं उधर Chinese is there chicken जो chicken नहीं था.
Okay, so Bilal, another popular place like which is recent, like the one towards is blown up. You and me know this place the best.
Queen Mary.
We have gone there in Ramzan like almost out of 30 days, and easy 18 to 20 times at night.
Pappu Juice Center.
Yes.
Dilwale Cream.
Yes, yes.
But forget Dilwale Cream. We used to go to that place before it blew up.
Yeah, that's the thing. So now this guy Pappu, he's become like a YouTube star. Like I'm guessing, like everyone must have heard about him. Like there are various
He's a
Indian,
Indian
like
food
there are various Indian food YouTubers like who go there and have. So the thing is, now that guy, he used to run a like a
Joint, small
street-
joint.
like a small street joint. Now he has a shop. Like, do you guys realize how crazy that is?
It lasts a whole period of like 2 years.
Yeah,
One year.
One year, yeah. Like,
But the one thing I don't like was he should have remembered us because we used to go when he had like
Yeah,
6 people
exactly.
at one time.
yeah.
And when
And
I
we were the
last year-
regulars.
remember
We were
last
the
year
regulars.
I think we went
Yeah.
and we waited. No, Bilal and I had gone because once we were going to yes, this is when we were going to Seji's.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't
Yes,
come.
yes.
Then after Bilal comes like we can't, we're not going, let's go have juice. We both of us went. And the first place we
you
went
guys-
because trusting Pappu we went there. So we had there, we ordered for the kharbuza. Okay, the OGs, nobody orders.
No, yeah, only the OGs know how good Karbula
So,
is.
Dilwale is just a fan. So he had another kharbuza. And what I didn't like was he knows him actually more than
He knows us because the thing is, me and Bilal also like during Ramzan, like there were. I mean, usually we used to get our stuff well and good, so we never had him. But there was one to another, where he was literally testing our patients. Like we were at his face, like we were
No,
testing.
estimation. But at that time, there were like not that many people except
Yeah.
people shooting the video or something.
Yeah,
And all, he just ignored both of us.
And he just went crazy, like
He actually went. Yes, he
and
did.
then we went to the next.
We went to the next one called Javed. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Javed.
But the fun fact is, have you realized, even his competitors have started doing that shit?
Yeah.
It's like, why not? Like,
Why not?
We had the. It was,
It's
same.
it was decent, yeah. It was really
And it was empty, which I felt bad for because
Yeah, because that
guy
guy
was just, the lucky one who blew up.
So I mean, like if you talk about India's modern food, everyone can agree that you can enjoy the best food in India during one time only. That's Ramzan.
Ramzan.
I mean,
Not
Ramzan
in
brings
India, you
out
can say in Mumbai.
in Mumbai.
Yeah, I can say in India.
In Ramzan, like the real food of Mumbai is showcased in various places. Like the best place we all can agree is Mahodaya. In a street known as Minara Masjid.
But, however, like, I have to add that not just Mumbai. If you go to Delhi or any of the states where Mughal empires ruled, like Delhi, Lucknow, Hyderabad, I think they kill it. I think they storm Mumbai.
That must be, yeah.
But see, Mumbai is like a cosmo city.
Yeah.
So every part of India is.
And that's the like the Mumbai, as you can see, it's constantly adapting, and that's actually a very good thing about Mumbai.
Nowadays we get waffles and pancakes.
Yes, often pancakes.
Yes, every corner there's a waffle or a pancake place.
No, this never existed. This started in how?
And a place
No,
again.
this before waffle, there's one more thing that was there for a lot of time, and then uske baad waffle आ गया. What was the first thing?
There was pancakes in.
No, forget pancake ke pehle. There was one item. It was like it was next to a college, and then nobody, the people knew about it, but then suddenly exploded. Every college had it next to it, and then slowly it declined.
Is it like a?
He knows it. He's
like a flavor.
I'll give the hint. I'll give the hint.
Winter or something.
I'll give you the hint. Barish, like raat, tufan.
Fries.
Yes, cheesy fries.
Oh my god!
We had that. I think that was one of the best experiences of our lives. It was pouring cats and dogs. We used to go to a small gym. We won't name. It did mean we worked on it.
Mohit, you remember this place in Karnataka which fries? Jay's, yeah.
No, listen, Jay's. So it was raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. It was raining. Bhar jata pani ka hai. Like we let's go out on the bike. बारिश हो गई तूफान में तो जैकेट पहने and then he came to pick me up. We went scooter पे बाजार में पहुंचे तो पानी आकर भर गया निकल chilling, it was cold, freezing, and we went to Bandra next to our college and we were starving. Garam खाने गए. It's so raining. So the jail next to our college opened. We went and we ordered and we ate. Or that time, that's something hot. Ask him. It was amazing. That time.
And now Bilal has
wait.
Jay's
Wait.
lived up to standards now.
No.
We went somewhere else after that place. Nandkar.
Oh, Kamala.
Yes, campus.
Campus? Yeah, I know the
Wait,
we all three
that's
go
not
to
about
campus.
Kamal. That's for a different episode of Kamal and joints. But we anyways. So yeah, that was the place. So talking about fries. That was a fad that exists even now.
Yeah.
I don't see many people going. Like we used to go.
It's
we
maybe,
used to go there.
yeah.
Now we don't.
Because now I feel like maybe concerts are changing and plus Jay's his quality has literally destroyed.
You know, this is what when I realized that same night I was always seeing Jay actually makes his own cheese sauce.
Yeah.
And then I realized no, he uses the same cheese. So we can make the same thing at home.
And then plus, we were I think we were together. You remember when we had gone to Chase and we were like the most pungent fries ever?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was legit sour and spicy. What is that shit?
We ordered cheese fries, but it was like mustard fries.
Yeah, it's legit a mustard fry. And we were just like, wow, like, you know, what happened to this place? Like, its standards have, like, times have come this bad to this place. And now, like, you know, just because of this one problematic, like you know, we will always see that, you know, not Jay's. You know, Jay's is not a good hangout spot.
Remember Jay's like blew up, it was everywhere.
It was
And it was like date, people go on dates there. Sure, someone has gone, you must have gone. It's a date place. You can go and chill with your friends, your mom, whatever.
Yes.
You can just go and eat out. And you know how that idea of Jay's actually originated. If you go to Amsterdam, I haven't. You have gone.
Yes,
I haven't gone to Amsterdam. No. So if you go to Amsterdam, this is actually a Dutch dish.
Yes.
Which you get fries.
Yes.
The sauce there, kanda bhaja. Yeah, bhajia milta hai. Kanda ka. So anyway, the same thing. So yeah, it came. Then it exploded and now we don't. So it's like pancake.
So that's the thing, right? And that's what I said. That Mumbai has this thing of just like, just whatever culture we get, and if you can replicate it, I'm gonna replicate it. And yeah,
multiple.
one more thing which we all can agree on, right? In which like we three are like pretty addicted to it. What is it?
Shawarma.
And we always
I know the shawarma.
No, it's a beverage.
Energy drink.
Coffee.
Yes, I mean
Coffee, maybe don't do coffee. Coffee is like a big topic. Like talking about fads. So one fad that I'm impressed. Aaj tak it's still going. Shawarmas.
100%.
Shawarma is not an Indian dish. It came from 2009.
Arabic Lebanese dish.
At now I'm 6. Remember? मेरे building I used to live in Mazgaon. I shifted in 2004 or 5. I shifted to Mazgaon. There's this new place of Pakwan. वन एट वंडर था वो मुझे बोला तो आई स्टिल रिमेंबर दिस ही बॉट अप अ ग्रिल एंड चिकन डाला शॉप क्या बना के आया वो
Wow,
इसके लिए
that's a great dish. Exactly.
I asked him कि I didn't ask him I didn't have the guts to even ask him कि अंकल क्या है ये इधर ये shawarma है ये इधर का डिश है फ्लैट है अरे वहाँ पर बाहर से आया खाना इधर चिकन तो what we did तभी जैसे आपका फर्स्ट डे है we'll just give us a free कंजूस नहीं दिया it's like मेरे लिए काम करो fair ना इधर की बाजू बिल्डिंग जैसे नहीं बन वहाँ से कुरान की पेटी लगा दो हम लोग shawarma देंगे but फ्री खाना कुत्ते के बात पे लिखा बड़ा बड़ा है एक शोरमा से काट के दिया चाहिए लोग को पीस में
Oh shit.
व्हाट टिक और आई वाज फर्स्ट टाइम शोरमा
Okay, so what is your favorite shawarma place? I think we all agree on this.
okay once upon a time like yours the company was good was Albert
Yes.
gave you the authentic Arab taste
Yeah.
then Albert also got too oily too fast
Too oily and
Now-
we're too old very fast.
now I think modern
100% modern.
Modern, yeah, modern. And there was Kings also.
Kings chef
So the thing is, that's the thing with Kings and Princess. It's very different. It's still very nice. Like, you know, like we won't disregard that's a bad place. If anyone want to go, it's a wonderful place. But the thing is, if you see authenticity, yeah, Kings is not. They tend to change their flavors. It's not bad, but it's not original. Whereas modern, being in a very Saudi, like being in Kolaba, like where they're very Arabs and
that area that's like an Arab area
yeah, it's like an Arab. So the thing modern has capitalized is on. They have an idea of what Arab people like because of the amount of Arab people coming. Like they legit have like menus which are in Arabic.
they have waiters
Who speak Arabic.
who
Exactly.
speak English but they speak Arabic
Yeah, exactly.
So
So
we started that place because of the
the Arab influence. Yeah, exactly.
yes. You see the entire area is full some
Al-
certain family owns stores there
not only shawarma, you can get kapsa.
Kapsa, everything
Yeah.
Kapsa.
Idle more like yeah, that's the thing.
You can get kapsa, you can get hookah, you can
Ah,
get
yes, yes.
Yeah.
tikka dishes.
but see nobody would have thought Kolaba like बाहर से you see पूरा foreigner
For
Asian area
yeah. No,
just
but then
around the corner
You see, it's a full Arab area. Exactly.
Bahrain.
Yeah. Okay, so but actually, if you see, like even like shawarma and like in general, like even Lebanese food, like you see like you know Sikh, like like chicken and rice, meat,
No,
mutton
but
and
like
rice,
authentic Lebanese food you know once I think opposite Regal there was it's called falafel
falafel. Yes.
what is falafel it was all over Bombay but then it's shut
This is because of the beef man. Because
they used to have veg
They
only
have
pure
veg.
veg pure veg pure veg falafel then came shawarma
Shawarma.
then came shawarma lasted for years each time both in Thailand and wait came फिर came fries then
Pancakes and even that
waffles तो फिर उसके बाद
no the small pancakes what is it called?
ना
Holland
nobody
Holland
we
pancakes.
never got big pancake anywhere
Yeah.
छोटा right
Holland pancakes.
छोटा निकला
Yeah.
and who was the first one should do small
I'm guessing maybe on Indian pancakes. Yeah.
I don't remember
I mean, we remember the fort, yeah. Fort. That's the first Nigerian pancakes, I think you remember.
oh yes we have gone back
So that's the thing. Nigerian pancakes.
Last year.
Like, you
no 3 years ago
you know, like my dad, we met my dad.
I used to
Yeah.
I used to have one thing
No.
it's
So the thing is, about the, like, it was like a favorite. Like, everyone was like, you know, posting pictures on Instagram, or like, wow, Holland Nutella, Holland. What the fuck is a Holland
and
Nutella?
then I told you that we
Then we
went
went, and I'm, wow, this is Holland Nutella.
remember we did the same thing selling
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
no doubt
Nutella
tasty
sushi.
no doubt very tasty
Very tasty.
very tasty and pancakes out exported सब जगह pancake
Yeah.
ये pancake वाला रामू pancake फिर waffle
Yeah, and then waffle. I mean, oh my god, Belgian waffle, this waffle, that. I mean, there are so many. But I feel like the best waffle place is a place where me and Bilal have gone many times. That's London waffle.
Not London waffle. Belgium waffles is the best place.
yes
London waffles was, I guess,
but
London waffles was, I guess, cheap. That's why we went there.
Yeah.
no what I honestly think cheap fair enough what I honestly feel is I think every waffle place tastes the same now
Yeah, it does because it is the same. I mean,
They use the same
Yeah.
ingredients. They use the same toppings.
so the thing is, what more can you do? Nothing.
chocolate में dip कितना करेगा
Wait, yeah.
that's what it is
Okay, now was a favorite topic. Coffee.
wait we get to coffee right
Yeah,
this is
come
the
on,
project
man.
So this came, we had this. Then there was this time when rolls came, Raste Aaya rolls.
Oh yeah.
Frankie.
Frankie's.
You remember that it was Tips Frankie's?
Tips Frankie.
I actually still like Tips Frankie's. Like it's still there, and I know Eleven Kitchens.
Ah.
And it still tastes the same. It's amazing.
I should find it very spicy for some reason.
I like it a lot actually.
You can say it's still there in many malls, the food court. I once ate, and then I had jaundice.
Shit. What was your more reason?
And that was at Emergence Garden.
Oh
That
shit.
scared me.
Oh yes.
Calm down.
I remember this Tips का Frankie. I think in Andheri, वहाँ पर Tips. I think opposite Jamna by some school. It was so famous. They were Cobra used to come here. Not a big name. Used to come there. All thanks to Salman. But poor guy used to come there. Sorry. I didn't it out. But he used to come there and eat a lot. So just imagine Tips का वो काफी किसने कंपनी चालू किया वो खाली आया अच्छा था. Then came Ayub's. Ayub was like the viral.
So still, I mean, like, you know,
Like तू रात में गाड़ी चला के.
yeah. So still about Ayub, I remember, like, you know, they still, like, you know, like, I know this for a fact. The only reason Ayub is still famous is because it serves food till really late. Because, I mean, be honest, if you taste it taste-wise, is it that good?
You can get way better
yeah.
food at JJ.
Exact 100%.
No, my theory is why are these places get famous? Being in the
Area, exactly.
No, not the area. People who come to the area know all this.
Like,
Pseudo wanna be.
no, like, it was like, you remember?
Eating Ayub's at this
Yeah.
place.
So,
Please come.
So, Moise, you remember, like,
Come to original places and eat on cheap.
yeah, Moise, you remember, we were passing by and we saw Bani J, like, twice in the same area over there.
It's funny story, Maniji. I think she's following me around. First time I saw her, first time I खड़े हुए. Second time, Phoenix McDonald's है.
McDonald's, yeah, we were
Bazu में बैठी हुई,
Bazu
अच्छा.
में बैठी है, yes.
Third time, मैं ट्रेन से उतरा, fuck. मैं रिक्शा में हूँ, बजाए गाड़ी, Maniji. Fuck, बस enough यार.
Okay.
So हाँ, this roll का हो गया. So which of the rolls have you like eaten? Like रास्ते पे anywhere? You like shit. This is a good place. Why do people eat there?
I actually discovered a new place.
There's a place at, you can say, Ornament Circle at Fort.
As you were saying, the same place.
Apna's
Apna's, yes.
Apna's, yes.
It was the same place, I was going to say, yes.
Apna's. It is opposite this place.
I think it's next to Volga Pan. Next to Volga Pan.
Sorry, yes, you had gone there.
Yeah, it's next to Volga Pan. We all had gone
The
there.
Malai Tikka roll.
Oh, very delicious.
All thanks to Asim for introducing us. Good man, Asim.
Good place.
And
The owner also was
the Buna also.
like Bono, what?
Buna, not Buna.
Like if you're interested in having listening to gossip about you, please go visit the owner. Please go visit like by 12 o'clock and talk to the owner. He's got some good things to say about you.
Yeah. Yes. So now I feel we have discussed Indian food. I mean, we all know, no matter what happens, Indian food will always be a favorite of ours. So now let's get to another food topic is which one of things which you didn't like. I'll give you two scenarios of food which you didn't like. Just name me two places where you thought this is gonna be the shit, this is gonna be the tastiest food ever and you didn't like it. Like it's straight up.
To be honest, I didn't like Bade Mian.
Oh, I agree with you. It's the most overrated place.
It's like Bade Mian.
Yes.
And the second one is very obvious. It's Jafar by Delhi Darbar.
But once upon a time,
It is now nowhere near the
Nowhere near
original
it.
Delhi Darbar, which is at Kolaba.
Yes, 100%.
And third place. See, there is no third place.
actually, hey, काफी है. We don't recall it.
Achha, which are two
These are the
places you
famous
didn't like?
Oh shit, नहीं तो बहुत difficult है. I think Bade Mian one. No offense, but lower the rates around be there. The second, I don't know. I know actually I would list of more than 20, but अभी याद नहीं आ रहा है. It's a बहुत difficult thing.
So two places which I really thought like wow, like this is gonna have the greatest food ever. One was very surprising. It was Ayub's. Like what I thought, like and everybody like like when college go to Ayub's guy. To Ayub's cha, are you fucking mad? Bro's the shit. Wow, is the shit. So I remember like me and my sister like we went on school, so we went wow Ayub's. Let's go like we tasted like so like we had. And then I realized, wow, like what is this shit? It's just spicy, the green chutney, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, that's number one.
I see the same tourist.
Very tourist. And in a way, like they just assume, like, oh, like, you have come in this area, so you will want the use. And that's the true. And second place is actually very surprising. It's a pan place.
Goiba.
Muchad? Yes.
Muchad.
I mean, so the thing is, when I went to Muchad, okay.
First of all, that was a pan place.
Yeah.
And now they started selling sandwiches also.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a very good story of Muchad. There were two brothers, I think, and they both were fighting each other and they died.
I think it's a bit.
Yeah, and I think the same thing. I can neither confirm because even I've heard. So the thing is, like, the Muchad, like, they will go crazy selling the pan. Like, there's a guy with a huge one. He'll come catch jokes and make you eat the pan. Like, yeah, calm the hell down.
I think more than the pan.
Yeah.
It's the
Like, it's just a normal pan.
Again, I'm telling you, it's the tourist effect.
Like there are so many other pan places. Yeah, like, okay, so now there's this other pan place, I know, which we all have to go to as our way. My friend Zaira will introduce me to that place. It's actually a pan at near, I think, Valkeshwar. I think, yeah, it's Valkeshwar. Where they have like this pan in like small balls. It's like very cold. It's like 50 rupees per pan. So like, I had one, and then like, I was like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. So I had like 2-3 more after that. So like, that is the greatest pan experience I had. But about Muchad, it was so average. Like I can even say that because the pan, like, it was just a pan. There's nothing. How much is it? Like people say, go have the chocolate pan. They go crazy. I'm like, okay, I have the chocolate pan. Okay, first of all, it's more expensive than basically every pan wala in the world. Second, it's literally the average. Like, okay, you guys remember the pan wala outside food restaurant in Colaba?
Oh yes,
yes. And I mean, how good is that pan?
There's one place which you're missing. Next to Intercontinental.
Yes. Yes. Even that. I mean,
The one who sells behind the ball.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah. How good are those places? Those are really good places. And then it comes Muchad, and it's like
it's just the hype.
It's so hype. Yeah.
And built by tourists. That's it. So street food, like there's like a. To be honest, I don't think Mumbai has a street food culture. If you visit other places,
Yeah.
there's some unique street food in Delhi, like bread pakode, chole bhature. Oh yeah,
China has like
Chinese.
China has like pork buns. In New York has hot dogs.
So over here, which is your favorite khawali?
What?
Khawali, what's your favorite?
There's no cow gali as such in Mumbai.
There, of course there are.
There is,
It's like street, खाली सब लोग खाने वाले, office वाले लोग खाते हैं. Which is a very specific place.
Into the Dubla.
There's one near the Bombay Stock Exchange.
Yes.
Behind, yes.
There's one more.
Behind Theodoma.
Yeah, where is it exactly?
It is. Behind
Behind the area office.
No, not behind the area office. It is next to Ayub's only.
Okay.
You can get dosas over there, tawa pulao, pav bhaji, vada pav, and etc.
Where's you?
So there's one place. It's next to Cross Maidan.
Yes, I know.
It's behind.
It's like a small place.
I like that place because I used to go play football in Kenkre. And every evening my mom should take me and get me something like I need chai or something. So I really connect to that place, nostalgic.
Okay. For me, Choli.
Oh, good.
Hinduja College.
Yes.
Yeah, and no one knows Choli like better than me because I still go classes now. Like, we both go time, and before, like in my college, I used to go to classes over there in Kapasi. So Choliot is literally like home for me. Dosa, sandwich, sugarcane juice, coconuts, and like whatever. Like I'm pretty sure like I've had so good pasta over there. Like which like many restaurants like also can't replicate.
Also, like talking about this like normal food, college food. Like how did you eat during college? Like favorite college snacks, college canteen food, or college के बाहर पे like any famous spot, whatever you like.
Bilal, go first.
I didn't really have a great college life.
That's fine.
So I don't have any insight.
But if you were at college and like shit, मेरे को भूख लगा, where would you go from there? Like the closest place next to your college.
The closest place next to my college was my home.
What about you?
So in my college, yes. So in my college, like we had our go-to food. Like me and my friend Hamza can also take it back. Our go-to food was chicken chili and on chicken fried rice and limbu pani. Like like we knew, like anything. And there was another sandwich right outside of us, like legit outside the gate. So we were eating growing up that. Oh, is you.
No.
Like we can all agree out of all of us, you have the best college. Right?
Yeah, no, of course that, but the thing about food, my canteen food, so my canteen was good. It was pure veg, run by this idiotic Sindhi guy. Okay, so yeah.
Chill, fam.
Yeah, it was pure veg and the food we got was like dosa. In the beginning they had milkshake counter, dosa, chai, सब कुछ था. And then they started rolls. So they had this noodle, fried noodle, roll. Delicious, 45 bucks and all. And then one day, someone reported that उन्होंने खाया तो नाखून निकला था.
Oh shit.
Boom, खत्म. Canteen बंद हो गई. 2 साल की canteen नहीं college में. So during those, like I think it was in the 12th round. So during those years, I found a place outside the college called Ravi Rice. It was पहला होता Ravi Rice ना. कुत्ता बिल्ली चूहा सब खाया हुआ.
I think that like before coffee, there's one more thing that like if we have an eternal love for it, and it'll never go. And it can be the best time pass food ever, and we can have this anytime.
Yeah.
So, no, it's actually a drink.
Yeah.
Halal, tandoori chai.
But tandoori chai don't upgrade भी आया.
Yeah, but then we know, right? If anything is shut, there's always a tandoori chai close.
Yeah.
You can have it anytime you want.
Tandoori chai तो है. No, even better. Normal chai made ready.
100%.
Tandoori chai is like
Yeah.
no, don't look at tandoori chai or ढूंढना. नहीं है तो normal.
Yeah.
Queen Mary is like
Queen Mary, it's like home away from home. Like
food to निकले यार.
So that's the thing. I mean, how many times have you been to like a Queen Mary, like just to talk and like over tea? How many times have you done that? It's like so many, thousands of times.
Look, like finally
Yeah,
get to
met
coffee.
certain people also over there where you recall them.
Ah yes, forget about them. They're happy in their life. Yes. So lastly, let's get to coffee.
Oh yes.
What is coffee to you?
Coffee to me is like
Gives you the morning shits.
not morning shit. Like the रोज का काम है coffee.
Coffee का like don't you think यार सुबह नहीं ले तो सर दुखता रहता है addicted हो
Yeah.
जाता है? I don't
Like
know.
before.
How many like cups of coffee do you have a day?
3 to 4.
3 to 4. Oh,
Good.
Yeah, one cup away from cancer. What about you?
Okay,
So I'm
for
same,
me,
same.
so for me, coffee is like just comfort, like anything. Like, even if I'm not eating food, like you ask me, but coffee is just like, चल यार, तो बोलना है सिस्टर. And I mean, we have been just to have the coffee.
Coffee, recent years तो
Amazing.
they owe us.
So that's the thing. So okay. So it's not like me, like how you like 3-4 cups a day. Like it is all on my mind. If I want to drink, I'll drink it. But yeah, like I will never tell no to coffee because coffee is like
Same.
the greatest.
I have this routine every morning. I wake up first thing before having water also. That's one thing, coffee. Then again in the afternoon, in the evening at 4:30, and then one at night before sleeping. Now, there's this big coffee in India. I think I sleep like a baby after having coffee.
Like we just had energy drinks right now. Like sleepy.
It's late. That's why.
Yeah.
The coffee. So coffee, which is like a favorite type of coffee. मतलब बहुत फालतू के वो है सब लोग लाते हैं खाते हैं. What is your favorite type? If you had to make one choice.
My favorite type of coffee is that basic cappuccino.
Standard. Like cappuccino is like standard. You want standard milk and or black or whatever.
Or cold coffee.
Cold coffee. Cold coffee is
Cold
a killer.
coffee, yeah.
Anytime.
So for me, it's cold coffee, and sometimes I'll not mind like a chocolate coffee or like a chocolate frappuccino or something. But that's very rare. But yeah, I mean, a go-to usually is either like a nice warm strong cappuccino or a McDonald's iced coffee. That's it.
For me, it's like पैसे नहीं है तो black. Yeah. If you want to spend or go on, तो फिर
Like
coffee.
after eating food, when I have coffee, I like to have hot coffee.
Because especially या तो like barely you get, but sometimes you get cold over. So doing that, have hot coffee.
Yeah.
Shit, it feels good.
Like when you remember that we go CC like we saw this.
Oh my god.
That was iconic. Like it was really cold and windy outside,
Yeah.
and we had like
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So coffee also has gone through a lot of stages. Remember the first actual coffee place?
First actual coffee.
Like people actually went there. Coffee पीने चलते हैं चलो. There were many, but veg was the most established for me.
Barista Lava.
Yes,
Barista.
The last of it, barista.
Oh,
When I was a kid, I only wanted to go to barista, but
Yeah.
nobody took me. So when I grew up, barista खत्म हो गया.
So the thing was, baristas all of them were so famous. like CCDs are like coming up in Barisal like day. And now Barisal have gone away. Like there's just one, I think it's
That's
just current.
there's one
Yeah, at Five Gardens. At Five Gardens.
Yes. Shivaji Marg.
You remember we had gone there.
No, Barista. Then Barista के बाद आया many there was this place in Bangalore called Mochas. Mocha. You know like Mochas.
And then this place is just
Nowadays
like
you have cafe coffee day,
Yeah,
coffee
Starbucks.
You know,
day.
cafe day. There was like cafe coffee day came and then changed the scene.
Yeah.
You were going to do everything.
But
People used to
now-
go there, buy एक cookie ₹12 का.
So
They were there for 2
now
hours.
something very bad has happened to the cafe coffee day owner.
That happened years ago.
No, just this year, right?
No, last year.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. 20.
So cafe was still killer.
Yeah.
I think the prices also people are pretty expensive. Yes, they are expensive, but I mean, if you're going alone, it's fine. You can sit there, nobody bothers
So
you.
yeah, so that's the thing, like where coffee places shine the most. Is the vibe you get over there. A nice chill socializing vibe. Where you just sit, talk, or even work. Like I've seen so many people like legit go to work and study over there.
Like if you go to Gokarwala and Starbucks, it's also like CCD. Like, everyone wants to be an actor, struggling model, goes there, you know why? Because that's where you make connections. Like yeah, you sell yourself there, and go there. Lokarwala, you go there. If you're not from that industry, you're like, fuck out. Then came, suddenly it just dropped in India. Starbucks. I mean, what was the first day you went to Starbucks? And you were like, you had it and you were like, okay, what was the opinion on it? First time I had it.
In India.
The first time I had it.
The
Okay,
first time-
That's India first.
First time I went to Starbucks was with him at Ornament Circle, and it was like I had a great time.
What was it? Was it like just
The
the
price-
coffee and the
Coffee was very nice, and the prices were also expected.
Yeah.
obviously.
Being an
And the
international
vibe
chain.
was great.
Yeah.
The first time I went, the second day it had opened. Like this is the second day. I went. I was expecting a normal coffee. There was a line, a big ass line. Like I was with my parents, and I was shocked. Like there must be gold in this. Like there's something. कुछ तो रहेगा. I like it a lot. Obviously. See, as Indian, accustomed to that thanda, जो मीठा मिलेगी यार.
Yes.
Probably if you had it in somewhere like foreign, you would obviously be skeptical about it.
Actually, like foreign all over the world, like Starbucks. When many people have like very strong opinions about Starbucks. Like in foreign, you either love it or you hate it. Whereas in India, like I feel everybody they have this thing like if they had the money, they would go to Starbucks.
So,
and over
lastly, before ending, so what is the one thing that you enjoy? Like, I'm not asking you, like, this is a question. What is the one thing that you would eat with coffee?
Eat with coffee.
Like, it's a dessert. And I hint to him again. Theater with your mom. You're eating it in the theater. Yeah, you know what to do, don't say. He knows it.
Oh yes, yes,
Theater with your mom, you're eating in the theater.
yes.
Popcorn.
No, nobody खाएगा है. You are having it with your mom. You bought it from out. Okay, donuts.
Donuts. Yeah.
I'm going to say about Aisha, and I can remember in the school. Mom's not coming. So donuts. You know when there were no donuts पहले. There were no donuts. There was no पाव आता था donut 10 रुपए. I loved it. But then when high fashion, the McDonald's खोला.
Yeah. So for me, it'll be coffee and I think a chocolate croissant or something.
But this is like
Yeah.
but they just it's like a
Okay,
donut.
but basically, okay, so coffee.
And मैं donut ही बोलूँगी. Donut का अगर you think about it,
No,
मैं donut में खाई नहीं इसमें क्या था?
doesn't
तो
happen.
कहाँ पे donut खा सकते हो? अभी तो एक कितना आ गया crispy game बंद हो गया.
But yeah, that's very unforgettable. Sweet cream.
I think the better than Madonna.
100%, yes.
Suddenly Madonna was you could see them naked inside. ऐसा मत देखो ना. Oh, fucking amazing. Okay.
So for you, what is the go-to food with coffee?
I think like anything which has like a everything to it.
Okay.
No, not really free.
Oh, that goes.
I don't think if it's not nothing with coffee, but if I could eat a dark chocolate cake, if I could.
No,
I like the balance.
Okay,
So,
so
lastly, for ending, fuck. Favorite burger joint in the world?
Burger zone.
One word answer.
Well, McDonald's. So you can find it anytime, anywhere, at any place.
But in the world, if you had like one, I mean, like if you had a choice, compared to a McDonald's, which one would you like?
Compared to McDonald's, well, Burger King.
Shake Shack and In-N-Out. I suppose I can't choose any either one above each other, but because I love them both.
I've had, I think the only other brand except Burger King, I had Wendy's. I've ordered Wendy's.
Good place, Wendy's.
Okay, last question. Favorite restaurant.
Favorite restaurant, Five Spice.
Favorite restaurant?
Global Fusion.
I don't know.
So that's in Mumbai, right?
Yes,
Yeah, Global Fusion.
you can't fly to this. Favorite restaurant for me is I don't know. Let's kind of I have to think about it. So I have a favorite like. Okay, so thank you for watching
Okay,
the
so
video.
thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, guys.
You have to say something.
I'm done.
Okay, we spoke too much today. Thank you for watching the video. We'll be back with another podcast shortly. Or three of us, maybe we'll have a few guests. And thank you to the cameraman for doing a good job.
Definitely.
We'll see you next time.
Man.